How's it going, everybody? So I've got this minor poison deck that I just built myself a second ago. Put in the Evo Valk plus the Evo Ice Spirit. This is basically like the B-Rad deck from a long time ago when he used to play competitive and all that. His minor poison control deck, and he used to play ladder and all that stuff. This is like OG Clash Royale right here, except I took out the E-Wiz and put in Little Prince just because mainly the E-Wizard. Oh shoot, I have nothing for that barrel. I can Ice Spirit late. Not too bad, but the E-Wiz is terrible, in my opinion. Probably one of the worst cards in the game. It's only really viable in P.E.K.K.A decks. The occasional P.E.K.K.A deck just because you can reset things, but E-Wizard is one of the worst legendaries in my opinion, maybe even one of the worst cards in the game, so I wouldn't even mind if it got a buff, to be honest. But okay, I'm gonna go for that poison on top of that. I think they did buff the E-Wiz recently, right, where they made it like have a longer or a wider what's it called, radius where it splashes in. But still, the card is it's just not good. But okay, I'm gonna log that and then go minor. So yeah, that's why I've got the Little Prince. Also, I kind of enjoy playing Little Prince. I've been playing it a bit recently. It's not like super broken, so it makes the card a lot more fun, and you have to think about your plays a lot more. It's basically more of a defense card. Valk's gonna get one swing perfect right there than it is offense. Like, you don't really pop the ability very often. The ability's sort of useless in a lot of situations now, where before it was kind of broken. But okay, I'm just gonna cycle my LP the back once again. But okay, actually, you know what, I'm just gonna poison that. This deck's all about getting the chip damage with the minor and the poison, so you don't even need to think about really anything else. Whenever they give you a decent poison, you just gotta take it right away and run with it, I guess. So I'm gonna cycle my Larrys in the middle like this, see what he's got. He's gonna go for the Dark Goblin the River. I don't want to play my log on that, so I'll just go LP on top of that. Try and prevent all types of damage. When we're already in double elixir, I feel like this deck is a lot better in double elixir as well. Okay, I've got to go logged and Evo Valk on the left-hand side. Perfect. Honestly, that was a pretty darn good defense, I would say. The Evo Ice Spirit shouldn't jump either. Okay. Not too bad, not the worst start ever. We still have a decent lead. I'm going to go for the minor poison again here. Actually, I'm going to wait a second and just poison this and get back to my log. Hopefully for this barrel, please. Nice. Okay, we do get that down just barely. I could have gotten, if I saw that was in the front, should have just put the Ice Spirit down. I wouldn't have taken any damage. Little Prince on tower. Nice. We actually got a connection with something that wasn't the minor or the poison. But I'm just going to go Skellies like this. We're back around to another log for the barrel. The wall breaker did connect on that other side somehow. I'm going to go Ice Spirit. He might pre-log, so I'm going to LP, and then I can go Skellies after that log comes down. Perfect. Okay, I'm playing good now. This is my first game of the day, so I'm just, you know, getting warmed up, but I'm already locked in, it seems, which is nice. Okay, he's gonna minions. I am just gonna poison that on 0. There's not really any downside to this, and as long as I have perfect defenses the rest of this match, there's no way he should break through. The Evo barrel is definitely, oh my gosh, right as I said that, I might be cooked. I'm gonna go Skellies, then Valk on 0. That's gonna be a ton of damage. Dang, the Evo barrel, guys, it needs a nerf quickly. I hope Supercell does nerf that card because it's kind of getting out of hand at the moment. But we're just gonna go LP like this, go for the log on top of the barrel once again. We're fine. Even though this game is even right now, like damage wise, I feel very comfortable that I have a decent chance of winning this just because I've got minor poison. And minor poison in triple, guys, is one of the best decks in the game. He's gonna give me a poison. I'm not sure about that play from him. I'm actually gonna tank the wall breakers and go minor on offense to even out the tower damage on both of my sides, and then we can go LP the back and try and work from here. So he's gonna go for the barrel. I can just log that. So we have 3-card cycle as well with the LP, which is once again another reason why I wanted to put in LP instead of like Electro Wizard, because, you know, I want to make the deck semi-viable, right? Like this deck you can actually run. The one with E-Wiz, it's just E-Wiz just is not good enough. But okay, anyways, I'm gonna go Skellies the back, and then I have the Evo Valkyrie for the barrel. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna go log as well to kill the barrel. Okay, wow, what a defense. We're good. That got a little sketchy. These minions are actually causing a lot of trouble because I don't have a quick way to take out minions. Like Little Prince takes a minute. The Valkyrie, obviously, the Evo Valk will take him out, but not the normal one. And I can just go log on top of this barrel. We're fine. Yeah, he's pretty much in a situation where he can't win, especially with my 3-card cycle. I have my Valk as well if he does try and go like another aggressive push at the river with the Goblin Gang. I think he probably should just, yeah, I think he's going to give up, guys, because there's no way he can beat minor poison in triple. Like I said, probably it's either number 1 or number 2 best triple elixir deck behind Graveyard, or like even with Graveyard, in my opinion. Alright, we got our next match here against Pedro. He's going to have Cannoneer, so I can just go for my Ice Spirit Skellies. Look at this pressure. Big pressure on that left-hand side. Okay, he's going to Mortar, so I'll just Inferno Tower that. Looks like it's probably going to be Mortar bait with, oh yeah, I was going to say either Goblinstein or Skelly King, but that answers our question. Really bad Goblinstein. Basically just gives me a free Little Prince right there because, I mean, the Goblinstein was already going to get stalled by that Inferno Tower enough to where I don't really have to do much about it. Little Prince range, you could just tell that the Little Prince seems like such a normal card now, just because it doesn't always keep targeting things. Before it got nerfed, you know, in Prime LP era, it literally would just hit everything. Like, I swear it would never retarget or anything, and just have infinite range as well. But now it's a lot more, you know, I would say balanced. He's gonna go for the cannon card, really bad cannon card as well. This guy's not playing Mortar bait very well so far, I've got to say. It's okay. We're gonna go for the skellies like this, and then I'll just poison this time. Kind of wish I had log or ice spirit and then log and cycle. My cycle is kind of cooked. I guess I gotta go Little Prince in the middle just to tank for that mortar, and then ice spirit like this to kill the bats. Not too bad. I probably could have let that go and the bats wouldn't have gotten much damage, maybe like 2 or 3 hits. But I think it's worth using that Ice Spirit right there, trying to prevent as much damage as possible. This deck is similar to a lot of control decks where you try and just not take damage in single, and then you can, in double and triple elixir, play your minors, your poisons, and, you know, just stack up damage really quickly, as well as have really good defense with your, like, Inferno Tower. The reason I have Inferno Tower is because I think Inferno Tower is a great card in this meta, just because there's not a whole bunch of lightning. I thought there was going to be more lightning when I first, like, the season just started. But I feel like the P.E.K.K.A. nerf slightly made it where it's less lightning and more just spam decks. So yeah, I've been seeing a lot more recruits. I've been seeing a lot more stuff that's just kind of like tossing stuff at the river, like not even P.E.K.K.A. decks. It's just like bridge spam with no P.E.K.K.A. and I'm like, holy moly, what is happening? But okay, that's gonna be a dead cannon cart. And the meta is definitely changing a lot away from P.E.K.K.A. in my opinion right now. There's still quite a few P.E.K.K.A.s, don't get me wrong, but compared to last season, there's like way less. Hopefully that Valk takes out the bats. I'm going to rip the ability as well here. Okay, that was kind of fine. I don't know, that was kind of awkward. I can't lie. Evo Valk doesn't kill Evo Bats, which is criminal in my opinion. I think it should one-tap those Evo Bats personally, but I'm going to go log like this, go for the Skellies on top of the Miner, and then he's going to go for the Mortar so I can drop my Inferno Tower, LP for the Bats. And yeah, we're vibing. I can go Miner on the inside tile as well here. That should be decent. Ice Wiz is getting him some good value, but to be honest, Ice Wiz is not really a threat in this matchup at all for me. I'm just going to poison this as well so the cannon card stays on his side of the map and dies. And yeah, he's going to go for the Goblin Stein. The only way he can really break through is if he gets like a nice Miner Bats push when I have no elixir, or, you know, I have to overcommit on that. Then he gets like a Goblin Stein other lane. So he's going to pop the ability. I'm not even worried about that. Goblin Stein doesn't do too much damage if you don't take a lot of hits from the Brawler thingy, whatever the heck it's called. The monster, that's what it's called. But just gonna Inferno Tower down low on top of this, and then Ice Spirit for... Actually, do I even need to? He's not gonna play a Miner, is he? Yeah, I don't even need an Ice Spirit for the bats. I can just go Miner on top of his tower, Ice Spirit like this to catch whatever he plays. That's fine because we can poison like this and Skellies, and then both of those are dead as well. Perfect. We're getting some really good elixir trades right now, and also LP's getting me tons of value. Look at this, taking out the entire Ice Wiz as well. I'm just gonna go Valk on top of the gang. And we are vibing. So, okay, I need to be a little bit careful because, yeah, I was going to say he's got Evo Bats in cycle. I have to poison this. This can be awkward. Okay, so that Goblin Stein is going to get tons of value because I don't have a great response. I'm going to go Inferno. Oh, boy. Am I cooked? He's got a lot of elixir lead right now. I'm not going to lie. We'll go for the Skellies on top of this. Hopefully that can retarget the cannon cards. Okay. That's fine. I can go Evo Valk down low. Ice Spirit of Pie. Wait, that's going to lock my tower. I don't have anything for the Mortar. Oh, boy. I gotta go Miner and then also log to hopefully don't let that get another hit. Please kill that with no more hits. No, it's gonna shoot again. Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky. Okay, we're gonna go Skellies like this. Just like that, he's right back in this game. Okay, I've got to be very careful right now as well. Hopefully Triple Elixir can save me a little bit. I'm gonna go Valk like this. Or, I mean, not Valk. Inferno Tower, then Valk on top of this cannon cart. Little Prince down low. That should be fine. I can go Skellies for the Miner, and then I can just go for the Miner defensively on top of his Stein just to make sure it doesn't get any damage in my tower. And we're fine. You know what? It got sketchy there for a second, but we're still up a decent bit of damage. I'm gonna Inferno Tower to kill that cannon card instantly, and then he's gonna Evo Bats. I'm gonna Ice Spirit Evo that, and then I can just go for the Skellies in the middle to tank. Hopefully that all dies, please. I'm gonna go Miner. Shoot, that's a good arrows by him. I've just gotta poison and start like chucking spells at his tower at this point, I think, because he's gonna get a few shots with the Mortar. I gotta go Inferno Tower like this on top of the Stein. 25 seconds. Why is this game so close? Shoot, I'm throwing. Okay, we're gonna go for the Valk on top of the Stein, and then I can just go LP like this. I'm gonna go Miner in the back and then poison in a second here. Inferno Tower should tank for the rest of this Mortar, I hope. We're going to Skellies try and predict that. I can go Evo Valk up high. That's fine. I just need to go log for some extra damage. Then Ice Spirit up high. I think we're good. Yeah, the Mortar's not going to connect. He does get some good Miner chip, but oh, no. We're not rubbing no trophy today. I can rub my trophy right back at you, big fella. Luckily, I didn't throw that game. I almost threw. That's kind of the danger of this deck. Sometimes you can get overwhelmed if you don't have a perfect cycle, especially with split lane pushes, but we took the win in the end. So far, so good. We're undefeated with this deck. It's actually not too bad if you do play it correctly. I'm going to cycle Skellies like this. This guy's saying, wow. I'm just going to go for my Miner on the safe spot right there, just in case he does have the Tornado. That's fine. Ghost to back. Ooh, okay, so I think I can do a Valk the back here for the Ghost, and then if I time this correctly, I shouldn't take any damage from this Bandit. So we'll go Ice Spirit like this, then log in a second once that Ice Spirit does jump. Perfect, I think that's good. Yeah, and the Valk was perfectly timed as well, so good start right here. I can just go Inferno. No, my finger, oh my gosh, no, that's actually so bad. He's gonna zap too. Oh my gosh, bro. That's annoying. Okay, we got a really unlucky start right there. I mean, it just happens, bro. It happens. Your finger slips sometimes. Dang it, I can actually come back and win this. I'm going to mute emotes to focus. The rest of this game, I promise you guys, I'm going to win this by playing perfectly and just slowly, methodically playing. So I guess this is fine because I can show you guys how to come back with the deck like this, even though you don't have super high damage in a short amount of time. You just got to slowly play perfectly and come back. So I'm going to come back right now. We're going to go for the poison on top of this cannon carts, and then I could also log if I need to. Looks like he's just playing bridge spam, so this is a deck that I shouldn't have any trouble defending if I do play correctly. I'm kind of pissed about that Inferno Tower, but it's all good. Okay, we'll go log on top of the cannon carts. I'm gonna go Inferno Tower Skellies to block the Bandit. It's fine. He's gonna go Spear Goblins. I can wait for one to connect and go for the Ice Spirit Evo to kill both of those. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So we're only down, you know, even though we did take the Battle Ram right in the face with the zap, we're only down about, how much is that, 1,300 around there? Not too bad. I can just get that back with like 4 minor poisons if you think about it like that. I've just got to play really good defenses from here on out. If he's smart, he's not going to play anything in the left side lane. He's going to always want to play in his left side lane like he is right now. So I'm going to go for the minor in the back like this, almost in double elixir where I can start thriving a bit. I'm going to go LP the back. We've got that 3-card cycle, so does he. And then I could potentially just start kind of log cycling, chipping him out. We'll go for the log on this left-hand side. There's the Bandit. I'm actually going to poison the Bandit. I know it's aggressive, but I don't really think that Stein is much of a problem for me. He might go Battle Ram. If he does, I can log plus Ice Spirits on top of the Bandit plus the Ram, but he's going to just chill, go for the I don't even know, he's just kind of chilling. I'm going to go poison again. Screw it, guys. We're going to play super aggressive. We do catch the Ghost and the Bandit in the poison, so it's not even a bad play, in my opinion. We'll just go ahead and set up our Inferno Tower in the middle tile for that Ram. I can go Skellies to block the Cannon Cart, Valk up high, and then that Cannon Cart's not really going to do much. I can log as well, get that chip damage on tower, also kill the Goblins. Okay, shoot, I've got to be careful of this Stein. I have to get an Inferno Tower down for that, because if I don't, he's going to get the ability off of my tower, and that is what we cannot afford to happen right now. So we're already back in this game. Skellies to block the Bandit, perfect. I can just go for my defensive miner to make sure the Bandit doesn't charge into the Inferno Tower. Wait, guys, we might be coming back. Holy cow, this is beautiful right now. I told you guys, I promised that I was going to play out perfect so far, and so far I have. So I'm going to go Little Prince to back, and then I can just go ahead and get my Valk down for this Ghost. There's that. I can go log on top of the Battle Ram. That's fine. We're going to go for the Inferno Tower low in this inside tile. Skellies down low, and then I can Ice Spirit if he zaps. Okay, that's fine, because Evo Ice Spirit should save me here, I believe. I'm not going to take too much damage from that. Man, Evo Ice Spirit is so good for the 1 elixir. It's crazy, dude, how much you can defend. But I'm just going to go log like this. We do take a bit of damage from that Goblin Stein, but it's all good. Look at this comeback, guys. We're already back within basically 1 minor poison range. Okay, I'm going to Evo Valk this. That's so much value as well. It's going to pull in that Battle Ram. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's go Evo Valk. Carry me, please. Okay, we'll go Skellies like this. Look at that Valk, guys. Oh my gosh, the Valk value is insane. Wow. Okay, Goblin Stein's going to die to the poison as well. We can just go for the Miner plus Ice Spirit at the river to catch any kind of like Swarm card and see what he's got. He's got a Bandit. That's fine. Okay, jump. No, it almost jumped. Okay, we're back in this game. Only down about 100 now. We took this from like 2,000 or like 1,500 to like 2... like 100 damage. That's kind of insane. He's probably gonna go zap on that. I'm just gonna get my miner down defensively and then see what he's got for me. I'm gonna go Valk the river to kill the cannon cart. That's fine. We can just go Ice Spirit plus log on top of this Bandit to keep my LP alive for a second. Poison on the Stein. Okay, this is beautiful. Wait, guys, this is actually beautiful gameplay right now. If he goes Battle Ram opposite lane, we've got our Evo Valk, so I'm not worried about that one bit. Oh man, this is great. Oh my gosh, he overcommitted again, guys. What is he doing? We've got him on the ropes. I'm gonna Evo Ice Spirit like this, go for the Little Prince down low, get our 3-card cycle activated. Skellies to block for the Inferno Tower. 29 seconds left. We'll go Miner plus Valk. I can just go for the Ice Spirit on this Battle Ram, also log to make sure it doesn't connect on my tower. We'll go for the... I'll go Skellies, and then I can just go for the Valk on top of the Spear Goblins in case he zaps, and then I can just kind of chill for a second, go for the defensive Miner. Only 15 seconds left. If I can just go Inferno Tower up high to pull this Ram, then we should be vibing, so I can just poison his tower. 8 seconds left. There's not enough time for him to do anything. I can just go for my log as well, Skellies, and then kite everything away with the Ice Spirit. Defensive Miner in a second here if I do need it, which I don't, because the Evo Ice Spirit will save me, and that's going to be another flawless game. We don't talk about that Inferno Tower at the beginning. We had to play perfect to come back, and that we did. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this Miner Poison gameplay, make sure you leave a like, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Enjoy the Butch clip. Peace.